Hello everyone, my name is Shane Pulaski. For those of you who don't know, I am a junior psych major and a current forensic science minor here at Holy Family. We were told to pick a behavior to increase or decrease and keep track of that throughout the whole semester here. I chose to increase my reading habits. I am currently reading the Red Queen series. This is about a dystopian society. It's kind of a little sci-fi too. It has 3 categories of people. It has your red bloods, which are like normal humans, and they're peasants, not present. There is silver bloods, so if they bleed silver blood. And they are acting as royals. What these guys can do is basically they wear like a bracelet or like a necklace or something to activate their powers. So like some of them can control fire. So they would just need like a bracelet to start a spark, and then they would control that fire from there. And then there's this new role of category that they're foreign to. It's called New Bloods. New Bloods are people who have powers, who don't need a bracelet or whatever to control, like if they have firepower, they don't need that bracelet to control what they are controlling. They just generate it. But the reason why everybody's freaking out is because they don't need anything to conjure up what they have, and they are taken as a threat. I personally love dystopian societies just because it shows you all of the things that can go wrong with a corrupt government. And if we give the government too much power, it leads to a dystopian society. And I think that is the most strangest thing out there that I can read, and it's so fun to be a part of it. I'm trying to this book is about basically Mare, this red blood. She's a peasant, and there's this big war going on, and she's trying to save her friend from getting drafted because he came up to her and was like, hey, I just got drafted, I'm going to have to go into war, and she has a hard time with this. So she goes and tries to make money to try to get him to not get drafted into this war that's going on. And basically he's just like, no, I don't want to get hung if they catch me, so I'm just gonna go into it. And she's just not having it, so she's going to all these places trying to make money. She and her sister eventually go into the city of the Silvers. It's called Silver City. And where I'm at right now, Mare's sister Giza tries to pickpocket a Silverblood, and the Silverblood catches her, and for her crimes she breaks her hand. So Giza, Mare's sister, is a sewer and a seamstress. So because she broke her hands, right now is where I'm at, she currently can't do her trade. So which means they are in trouble right now because they can't make money, and if there's no money, they can't do things. What this book I can compare it to, another one of my dystopian favorites, The Hunger Games. Again, another dystopian society, corrupt government. There's this war that's going on, or there's a war that happened, and everybody's just trying to survive with a corrupt government. And just goes to show with all of these dystopian novels how a corrupt government can really put mental issues into their societies. But anyways, the main reason that I would want to increase my reading habits is because it gives you a wider range of vocabulary. So you can use a lot of bigger words when you're reading. It can help with conversation topics, because books are never ending. There is never not going to be a book that you can't talk about, because there's always a book that's able to be read. It also, believe it or not, builds up your confidence level. So if you are a big reader like myself and you continue to read all of these books, you're going to get confidence in yourself, knowing that you know what you're talking about, knowing that you know how the story went, and being able to bring that up in further conversations. When you read a really big story that's really significant to you, all your stress seems to slip away and relax you, since you tend to travel mentally in a different realm. Sometimes while reading, you come across valuable advice or solutions to your problems, as Winter had said in 2023. But all you have to do is just keep tracking up with your reading and just keep checking up on it. making sure everything's going smoothly, and I will keep you updated and let you know how Mare and Geezer are doing in the future projects. Thank you so much, guys. You were a great listener.